don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And we just don't like you, so you gotta get your ass beat. Like, shut the fuck up before I actually give you a reason to cry. It's like 2 people told you that you can sing and now you think that you're Australia's next Got Talent. Welcome back. So today I want to talk about the types of bitches that we hated in school, because you know there was just so many, like literally so many. So let's just start this video because I really want to get into it. I really want to talk my shit, you know what I'm saying? So the first type of bitch that we all hated was the one that always had something to say. Always had something to say. Like this bitch, the one that always had to say something. Like you'll be talking to your friend about some shit and then she'll bump in with her opinion and it's like, bitch, like sis, who asked you? This is an A-B conversation, not an ABC. Come back with your invite. Like, oh my god, don't you just hated it? But didn't you just hate when those bitches will pop up and I'm like, but no one asked you. Who asked you? Like, I don't even remember asking you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they always have to come in with their 2 cents and thought that they were right. No ho, no. That's the one I always hated. The one that just that always has to bump in and it's like, mind your business, stay in your lane. And it was just like, it's just not needed. Like, we don't need it. The second type of bitch that we all hated was the one that always had attitude with their teacher. Like, you know when the teacher's just trying to teach and this bitch would just try and pop up and be like, actually, that's not how you do it. And it's like, actually, bitch, you don't have a degree, so pipe the fuck down. I cannot even deal. My friends are so fucking useless. We're trying to plan Valentine's Day, but anyways, yeah, it's like, bitch, sit the fuck down. You ain't have a degree. What the fuck do you know? Are you really trying to stand up here and trying to act like you like know everything to the teacher? Like, you know what I'm saying? And also the ones that get in trouble for doing shit, like they obviously were like disrupting the teacher. The teacher be like, be quiet, and then they'll be like, oh no, you're not gonna tell me to be quiet. I'm gonna have a conversation. And these bitches would carry on with the teacher like they were fucking right. And it's like, bitch, I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to pass here, but here you are yapping your motherfucking mouth, trying to go off, trying to impress the class, when really everyone's gonna jump you after class because you're the reason why everyone's gonna fail and no one got the exam notes, period. Like, these bitches really thought that they were doing something when they were standing up to the teacher and it's like, nah sis, you're gonna get your ass beat because you're interrupting our lesson, you're interrupting us getting our notes for the exam, and we just don't like you, so you're gonna get your ass beat. Like, the third type of bitch that we hated was the one that was always talking shit but never wanted to fight. The bitch that always like, oh, I'm gonna beat her ass, she's gonna get it when it comes to lunchtime, or I'm gonna let her know what's up. And then when the time came, this bitch was quiet. She was nothing came out of her mouth, and she was just like, she would sit there and she'd be like, I didn't say shit. Like, stop making, like, you know, when it's always the one that was talking the most shit, saying like, she's gonna get her ass beat, I'm gonna fuck her up, oh, you know, I'm gonna do this and that. And then come lunchtime, everyone's waiting for the fight that she was gassing up, and she's nowhere to be seen. She's hanging around the teachers, like, and it's like, bitch, you are really gonna talk all that shit but you ain't gonna swing, bitch. If you don't motherfucking stop, I'll beat your ass myself. Oh my god, hated those bitches that got everyone hyped up for a fight, and then everyone will come around and then this bitch be like, oh, I didn't even say shit, I didn't say that. And I'm like, sis, stop. That's just not cute. It's just not. Like, just let it go. Like, if you're not about that life, you're not about the life. So don't lie. There's no need to lie. Like, if you can't fight, then you can't fight, period. And that's it. On to the next one. What were we up to? The fourth one? The fourth type of bitch that we hated. This was me though. The one that always wanted to fight. This bitch, the bitch that always was trying to fight, the one that always got mental easily, that biggest anger issues, like the bitch that always wanted to fight for no reason. That was me, bitch. Like, literally, I would just pop off for no reason. Like, people would just piss me off and I'd be like, oh, so you wanna fight? You wanna fucking fight? Oh sis, that was me. But like, you know when it's not you, then you find that person annoying. Like, oh, this bitch is always trying to fight. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, do something else for a change. But that was me though. I was just so mental. Like, I had the biggest anger issues. Like, oh man, I would pop off at everyone. I'd be like, do you want to go then? Do you want to go? And it would be like, do you want to step outside? Do you want to step? Oh man, I almost had a fight with the teacher too. That, oh fuck, I've always remember that. It was a sort of fight, but it broke up. Yeah, but yeah, the bitch that always tried to fight. Yeah, you know, we hated that bitch too. Trust me, when I look back, I'm like, oh, I hate this bitch so much. Like, why was I like her? Why was I like that? Oh, annoying. But that's still me now. Okay, let's move on. The fifth type of bitch that we hated in school was the one that thought that they could sing. Oh man, like you could just never just sit there and, you know, like just mindlessly sing a song without this bitch pumping in and be like, ah, doing that thing like where she's trying to match the notes with her hands. But bitch, you are so fa'ulua. The notes are here and you are up here. Like, bring it down. You know, bring it down. I just hate it, you know, like when you're just trying to like sing, like you're just trying to have fun, and then that one person that just thinks that they can sing and they'll be like, like you'll be singing like a, what's the song, like thank you next, you'll be like, and you're joking around and she's like, thank you next, thank you next. She'll be doing shit like that and I'm just like, oh sis. But did no one ask you? Did no one ask you? Like, why are you here? You can't even sing. It's like two people told you that you could sing and now you think that you're Australia's Next Got Talent. Like, nah sis, sit down, sit down. I can't stand it. I really can't. Like, even at my old school, there was a girl like that thought she could sing and she couldn't. Like, fuck. She would sit down next to us start singing and I'd be like, bitch, back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up. Like, move up. Like, I hated that. Like, man, like, oh man, that was just so annoying. Like, they always have to ruin your favorite song too. Like, fuck. And the last type of bitch that we hated was the sook. You know, that bitch that always had to cry about something. Always had to cry. Like, oh my god. Like, you know, there was always that one bitch in your school, like one or two, that were known to cry over everything. And I'm just like, bitch. Like, it would be to the point, like it actually got to this point where this girl would cry and we would just be like, oh, what is it this time? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there were those people that were just known to have a sook for no reason. And when you like, and it's like when they're having their sook, they were like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna cause a big ass scene so everyone can ask me why I'm crying and I can get all this attention. And I'm like, for fuck's sake. I remember this one time, this girl, she was crying, she sat down next to us and she sat down at the table next to us, and we literally would be like, she'll be crying and we'd be like, we just look at her because we knew she was being dramatic. She literally sat down and we were like, and they were like, oh yeah, anyways, and we just let her cry because like we're not gonna like give her that attention. When, like, yeah, people cry, that's okay, but when you're crying every fucking week over stupid ass bullshit, nah sis, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It just like annoyed me because I'm like, you're really crying over nothing. Like, shut the fuck up before I actually give you a reason to cry. Like, oh man, like just can't. I hated those bitches that would cry for no reason. They had no business crying, and here they were crying for no reason. Like, you'd think they'll be like, no more tears left to cry after crying every fucking day, but nah sis. Oh man, it was just continuous. But yeah, I'ma stop there before I get hella heated, hella into this. And yeah, that's my video for today. The types of bitches we hated. There's heaps more, but I'll just stick to the ones that I hated. Oh sis. Okay, but that's it. If you like this video, give it a like. You know what I'm saying? Give it a like. And if you want to see more, then subscribe below. And yeah, that's it. I'll see everyone in my next video.